everybody, it's JT with the Jeweler Burton Group of Compass with this week's special edition of Market Minutes. The birds are chirping, I'm wearing short sleeves. It's time to come out of our caves and take a look around our property to see if there's any maintenance items we need to take care of before the spring showers and the warmer weather comes. Let's go take a look. One thing that's very important is to keep all of your exterior wood surfaces painted. If they're not painted, then they're not repelling water, and the wood underneath can actually start to retain the water. And then you can get wood rot, and you're gonna have to cut that out and replace it. So it's important to keep all surfaces painted. You can see up here, I have a little bit of work to do. This is starting to flake off. Right now, it's not a problem. I just need to scrape it and get it painted. If this were to go on much longer, I'd have a much bigger project on my hands. It's also important to take a look at your roof. When you're looking at your roof, you want to make sure that there's no missing or deteriorated shingles and that everything is fairly uniform. I wouldn't necessarily call a roofer out for just one shingle, but every 3 or 5 years, you should get a professional to come out and take a look. You can also see here that we have gutters. This is another really important maintenance tip. Have to make sure your gutters are clean. If they're not clean, then they're gonna get clogged and water is gonna cascade over those gutters and create a depression in the earth below, making for poor grading. Did you know that over 10,000 house fires a year are caused by clogged dryer vents? Now's the time to go down and check your dryer vent to make sure that it doesn't need to be cleared out. I have someone come out every couple of years just to snake this right here. I have a very short run because my unit's just on the other side of this wall, but it's still important to come in and clear out all this lint. It not only helps the efficiency of your dryer, but also can prevent a huge, huge problem. I have a unique situation in my house where my dryer vent is very close to my air conditioning compressor. So what ends up happening is a lot of the lint will come and travel right here to the side of my air conditioning compressor. That's why it's very important to get it serviced. Now, even if you don't have something like this, just the debris and leaves and natural dirt around your grounds can come up and start to clog the system and just make it less efficient. It's also gonna work harder, which is gonna lessen the lifespan of the unit. Well, that's a wrap on the special spring edition of JT's Home Tips. As always, give us a follow on Facebook or Instagram at Jeweler Burton. And if you know anybody in the market that could use our advice, please put us in touch. See you next week.